Hey, what's up everyone? This is Mike here with the watch list video for Tuesday, October 3rd. The closing bell just rang. It was so dead this afternoon, I spent the last 20 minutes of the market kind of going over charts. So I'm already ready to make the video, which is unusual this time of day. But anyway, this Pixie has my attention. Let's glance at the SPY though. I always like to try to start with the SPY. Let's glance at that. In just a quiet day, right? Closed a little bit above the open. But there's the intraday. There's no pattern there. It's just total chop fest. So I'm going to go right into what we're watching for tomorrow. There's a couple utilities. They're just getting hammered. I'm not smart enough to know why, and even if I knew why, I don't know that it would matter. I'm just looking for a bounce setup on NEE. It's just getting decimated. Same thing with PCG. PCG, if I put the horizontal line there, you kind of see it down to an interesting place, right? After, I don't know, 7, 8 days in a row and then a big day down. So that's a pretty good setup for a snapback bounce. So we're going to watch that one. IMVT gapped up back here. Now you got 4 days in a row down. Starting to get kind of fast to the downside. Who knows? Maybe it's going to fill the gap all the way. I don't fall in love with anything. You guys know that. But it is worth watching for a potential bounce play for tomorrow. We'll see. Certainly not in love with that one. Typed that one wrong. NMD. I have trouble typing that symbol for some reason. Also, horizontal line, right? Another red day, but it is definitely down to some support from back here, and a little bit lower, there's some more support. So I'm putting that back on bounce watch. No trades in it today. FEMY is as simple as a recent high flyer. It's really extended. So for that reason, I would like to see a red day. I'd like to see it come down another day, and then it would be one of the more interesting ones to me. But again, I'm a day trader, so I am going to have it on a chart, see if I get an A+ setup. IMMX really getting a nice push to the upside here. We're going to watch that one tomorrow. Where am I? AXLA. This is a kind of a sleeper pick. Had nice volume back here. Made this crazy move back here, but it seems to be kind of holding up fairly well. I don't know. I could just as easily take this off the list. It's spready. I can't say that I trust it. Somebody in chat pointed it out this afternoon. Actually, this candle was closer to being fully up here, which made it a little more interesting. But anyway, I'm going to watch it. Just be real careful with that one. I think it's like stupid thin, right? BNOX, you had the gap up, 2 red days, and it's curling back up. Still some bag holders in it, but I definitely want to watch it. OP, let me zoom in a little, give you a better look here. Had the pop on Friday, inside day today, looking for a third day play there. WBA, I didn't type that right either, held up really well. Let's see, with today's high, 22, that doesn't seem right, 22.43, maybe it is. And yesterday's high, 22.43. So, we got a possible break of that 2-day high tomorrow. We'll see. I already talked about Pixie, but I'm going to show it one more time. Had a big pop today, certainly worth watching tomorrow. ICU, looks a little bit like Pixie, right? Strong day. I don't usually trade stuff under $1, but I decided to put that one on watch. And then GRTS had an inside day after the big 2-day pop. Did have good news that started this gap up, so we're going to watch that one as well. And I'm going to leave it at that. Short and sweet tonight. We'll see everybody in the chat room in the morning. Have a great night.